Hi, my name is Christopher Boyd, and I'm a solutions engineer for Prefect. In the last video, we discussed deploying the Prefect Agent to a default namespace. In this video, I'm going to discuss deploying the Prefect Agent to a separate namespace that we define and create. So on the left-hand side, you can see the current namespaces that I have, and on the right-hand side where we're going to make those changes. So let's go off and say Prefect version. We're on 2.0.1, and let's go ahead and create our new namespace. So we're going to create namespace Prefect 2. Now that namespace is created, we're going to generate our manifest, but because we don't want the default, we're going to pipe that out to a file and then edit that with the new namespace. So we're going to do kubectl Kubernetes manifest Orion to prefect2.yaml. Prefect command, and then we're going to open that file and edit the namespace. So under metadata, we're going to set it to prefect 2, and then we're going to go down and add it here. A little bit further down, I believe there's 5 locations. Let's save and quit, and let's just double check that to make sure it's accurate. So if we look up, we have our namespace is prefect 2. If we come down to our API version, our namespace is prefect 2. We come down here to our role, prefect 2. Our role binding is prefect 2, and the subject is prefect 2. So we should be good to go here. So let's go ahead and apply that. And if we go look here in our pods and we switch to prefect 2, we can see that's started up. And now that that's started up, we can go ahead and set up our port forward. And just like the last episode, we're going to port forward 4200 to 4200 for deployments Orion, with the only difference here being this is going to be existing in the namespace prefect 2. So that's going to start port forwarding. In this one, we're going to change our prefect config API URL. So prefect config set localhost port 4200/API. And then lastly, we're going to open this. We're going to see that there's no existing work queue, and we're going to create that work queue. So we're going to do prefect work queue create Kubernetes. We can see it created, we can see it handled the connection, and now we can see that work queue exists. And that concludes this video. In the final demonstration, we're going to discuss setting up the Prefect Agent, but pointing to the Cloud API instead. Thanks for watching.